What's up, good people? How you doing? Today is one heck of a day. Listen, on yesterday, I said this. If Friday is green, I will be highly surprised if Friday is green. I will be shocked if Friday is green. I will be pleasantly shocked, but I will be shocked if Friday is green. And if Friday and Monday is green, then I'll listen to what they're saying. Well, today I'm shocked. The markets are green. I don't know what's going to happen at closing bell, and I was shocked. I mean, I need an emoji, like, because I am absolutely shocked that on Friday the markets were green. And if it's Friday and Monday, I will be double shocked, like two bolts of lightning shocking. Listen, if you are new to the page, hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. And listen, I got something, a little jewel for you guys, what I am buying. So, man, it's crazy. Look at this. I took a few notes. So the Fed raises the interest rates, right? 0.75%. That's the first time this has happened in back-to-back in your lifetime in the entire stock market for the Fed to raise interest rates 75% back-to-back. Now, we know what that's for, to get control of inflation, right? All right, it's working because housing has slowed down, people are pulling back, right? Then the CPI number comes out at 9.1. Right? So boom, boom, boom. Then the GDP comes out at 0.9, 0.9%, right? So bad, bad, bad. Then big tech have lacklusters. They report misses, like bad, 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 right? What does the market do? It rallies. And it's a big rally, right? Be careful. Let me tell you. So there was this campaign, right? Janet Yellen, she comes out and she makes a statement that she's going to be making a statement. So she releases a press release that she's going to be making a statement, which she comes out, says, oh, we're not in a recession, right? Then Fed Chair Jerome Powell, the day before in the FOMC meeting, says, I don't think we're in a recession. Mr. Powell, do you have the GDP numbers? No, I haven't seen them yet. Okay, so, but even if they do come down low, we're not in a recession. Remember when you were a kid and you kept playing, and as long as you was winning, it was fair, but whenever you lost, you go, hey, you was cheating. Well, why was I cheating? Because I lost. Okay? Wow. So then the president comes out, does this press release with business leaders, in retail and banking. And they're, no, Mr. President, we're doing well. We're doing well, right? And the consumer's in trouble. The consumer is spending less. The reason why gas is falling is because consumers are spending less at the pump. They're not driving all over America because we're free, that we've been locked up, for 2 years. But we have been getting on planes, and we've been doing hotels. So that's showing that consumer is going up. But you've been locked in the house for 2 years. I get it. I've done it. You're paying outrageous air flight fees. Right? Amazons and Target, all of these places got warehouses full of stuff. They're overstocked, right? And they're overstocked because we're not buying. But then they tell us, well, we're not in a recession until the gurus tell you you're not in a recession. All right. But I got to play. I got something I'm buying. I want you to follow me down this road, because what I'm about to show you is really going to help. I want you to archive this video because I just want to tell you what's going on. Oh, yeah. And then look at this. The remarks by the president. Check this out. Then they come out with this act. And what do they call the act? Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. How convenient. But let me show you guys this, right? Let me show you guys this. The recession of 2007 through 2009, they announced it, you see here, December 1st in 2008, right? You know when the recession started, good people? I think it was like third quarter of 2007. So in late 2007, the recession actually started. So if it started in late 2007, you would think by the end of Q1 of 2008 that they would make the announcement. No, they wait till December 1st of 2008, right? So do you see where I'm going, people, good people? So we're going to wait for this committee to announce the pain that you've been having. So, hey, if you grew up in the hood, and especially African-American families, I know a lot of white families are the same, you got your butt whooped. Right now, they would call that child abuse, right? But if you got your butt whooped and you had engine knock on, your daddy whap whap on your mama, whap 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 whap, and you, I call that engine knock on when you can't stop crying, you just, and your brother comes up to you and you go, what happened? Daddy just whooped me. And then he goes, no, you didn't get a whooping. He said he was going to whoop you tomorrow. You're like, dude, I just got whooped. No, it wasn't official because Dad said he was going to whoop you tomorrow. Right? So you couldn't have got a whooping. And you're sitting there looking at him like, I feel the pain. So you and I, we feel the pain. This is crazy. So I'm not just taking my money right now, good people, and splurging, boom, 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 boom. I'm holding my money dear to me right now. Like that Dave Chappelle when he thought he was with Oprah. I'm just clutching my money right now. You leave me a comment of what you're doing. So I got to say this. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. I'm telling you what I'm doing. But let's get right to what I am buying, right? And I'm buying because we do have a recession coming and we're going to be making money. You guys know I always preach that we can always make money. But I'm still staying 70 to 75% cash. You do you, I'm gonna do me. This is not Get Like Me, but I'm gonna show you what I am buying. Excuse me, ticker symbol GORO. It's called Gold Resource Corporation. Larry, why are you buying gold? I'm buying gold, good people, because I think the hard recession will come. All right, let me find my right box here. I think a hard recession will come when these guys tell us that we're in a recession. Maybe Q1 of next year, they will say, hey, by the way, last year, the whole year, we were actually technically in a recession, right? So here's where I'm going to be buying. I bought a position in my Webull app, but I am going to be taking a position with my Moomoo app, and we're going to go down why. Well, I'm going to start buying more of GORO around the 160 mark. And I'm going to be buying from 160 all the way down to about 154. Let's just call it 150. So from 160 to 150, I will be buying GORO. I'm buying it right now because I stand behind the data that I see. And the data that I see says we're in a recession. So when do you buy gold? When it runs up? No, you buy it now. And gold will rise again. I believe it will, right? So let's look at this, good people. Let me show you something else. So look at this, good people. Here it is, ticker symbol GORO. This is just one of many gold plays that you could use, right? So let's go back to the date again. I just want to be clear. This was December 1st, 2008, when they made the announcement that we were officially in a recession. Let me show you what GORO did in 2008. As you can see here, December 1st, 2008 to 3 months later, March 1st of 2009. So December, January, February, March. You could have gotten GORO for about 2.5, let's say 2.6, and you guys see what happened in the next 3 months. It went up 100%, right? And so that is why I'm buying it in that price range, and I'm going to start dollar cost averaging in it right now. We saw when the Fed made the announcement about GDP that what bounced up? Gold. Remember? All of the EVs bounced up. We know why the EVs bounced up, because of the this new energy package and manufacturing chips here. That bill passed. It passed the House. The president will sign it. But we're looking forward. We're looking ahead, forward. And I'm going to be putting that in my Moo account. All right. So if you want to follow me on this play, I showed you your buy-in ranges, and you're not going to make money on this right away, but you will make money when the hard recession does hit. All right. Remember, you're responsible for your own research, but I'm telling you what I'm doing because I don't trust this. Now, I will admit the market is buying the news that the recession is over. The market has priced in a lot of negativity. I know that. So this is not about Larry being right, but this is about me being prepared and us being prepared. So also too, next week I'm going to be sharing with you. It's a win-win for me. Hey, Larry, aren't you sad you missed out? No, I didn't miss out, because I've been dollar cost averaging every day since the beginning of the year with 3 portfolios, right? And what I'm going to do, because some of you guys asked me to do it, and I'll be covering it early next week, is I am going to be sharing my top 5 dollar cost average. Okay. And I'll be doing that with my Webull portfolio. So if you don't have these 2 portfolios, I'm telling you, and I'm going to be doing the dollar cost average, and I'm going to be sharing bits and pieces with you guys from these portfolios to show you how they're reacting. Okay. And so we gotta be ready, but we can make money all along while we're doing it. All right, good people, let me know what's happening with you. Let me know what you are investing in. I want to see what the market is buying. And right now, the market is listening to Janet Yellen, the White House, because it's election year. Gas always falls during election year. It just does. Look at it. It magically disappears. And they're listening to the Fed. And I've never seen such a campaign in my life. I'm going to leave by saying any advice that you're getting from any talking heads right now during this season, and when I see a rug pull coming, you better make sure it's someone that's been in the market for a while, like I have. And you don't need somebody that don't know a market to be getting advice from in this market, because it's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. All right, good people, leave me a comment. We'll see you. I'll be doing something on the weekend. Love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn.